right, everybody, we are moving on to the next program in the list. This one is called the repeated program. Pretty jazzed about this one. This is probably the newest, most recent program to the list. And this one is going to be super helpful on questions like number 31 over here. So if we look at the question, it says, what is the 322nd digit in the repeating decimal of 0.1357? I don't know about you guys. I don't want to do that problem. That's a terrible little problem. But now because of the repeated program, it makes it super duper easy. Let's see what this looks like. We're going to run the repeated program, and they're just going to say, hey, important note, type in the numbers that show up after the decimal. Well, that's 1357. We're not putting 0.1357, just normal 1357. When I hit enter, it's going to say, hey, what's the number of the term you're trying to find? Well, that's 322. We want the 322nd term. So when I do this, it's going to say your answer is the nth number in the pattern. So it's the second number in the pattern, which means for this particular number, it is going to be a 3, because that is the second number in the pattern. So hopefully that makes sense to you guys. The work behind it, if you want to pause the video, it looks something like this. If you want to see how to do it by hand, just ask me. I'm happy to show you. But it's way easier to do with the calculator program. So hopefully you guys remember that when the time comes, because this will save you a ton of time. And this is a really popular question type from like 40 to 60. I'm starting to see these show up more often on modern tests, whereas in the past they weren't really, these don't show up on the test from like 2013 to 2018. But after 2018, you see one on almost every single test. There's a really good chance when you take your real ACT, you're going to see one just like it. Remember your program. That's it for this one. See you guys in the next video.